It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Yesterday, I may or may not have did something that I probably should have checked first. So I've been really needing a kitchen table. I don't have one of those, or I do now, but I've been watching on Facebook Marketplace for like something simple for now because I really am tired of standing up and eating all the time. So found one on Facebook Marketplace, and always check with the things that you're going to buy, okay? I got there, and it was basically like a munchkin table, like for your little kids. It's the size of a little kid's table, basically, like a little picnic table outside in a playground or something like that. That's exactly the size of it. I mean, it works. I still got it. It was $40. I needed something to sit on, but I'm real close to the ground. And the problem is my dog Nix can stick her head right on top of the table and look at what I'm eating. So it kind of defeats the purpose of the reason I needed a table. As you know, my dog Nix, she's always curious. What are you eating? Are you going to share with me? No, I'm not going to, but yeah, like I said, I needed a table. So when you're buying stuff on Facebook Marketplace, always ask the dimensions. Always ask if it's, I don't know. Just ask the questions. Even though, like I said, it's cute. It's just really, really small, and I thought it was going to be taller. All right, so Amazon is going to be doing a show called Buy It Now. It's kind of like Shark Tank, but the winners get to have their products actually sold on Amazon. So that's kind of cool. There's a rumor going around that Drake sent a cease and desist letter to Kendrick Lamar telling him not to play the diss track Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. It's probably not true, but at the same time, I wouldn't be that surprised because that whole thing between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, yeah. Let's see. We got Shabuzi's bar song Tipsy has now spent 12 weeks at number 1. Mary J. Blige has announced some 2025 tour dates. Dave Grohl was spotted leaving Spirit Halloween with his 10-year-old daughter, Ophelia. And Coldplay will only release 2 more albums. Only 2? Well, that's depressing. All right. That's your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. So there's a game on TikTok called Scream Chicken where you control the chicken by squawking at the phone. And I'm not going to lie, it is literally the funniest game ever. I watch it anytime it pops up on my For You page because it's just any sound that you make will make the chicken move. And if the chicken moves too much, it can fall in the water and die. So it's super, super funny. You should go play it. Z103, it's Katie Lee. You know, there's some weird things happening in Boise, but we also have a record breaker, a serial record breaker. David Rush took a 1,178-foot, 5.73-inch walk with a running lawnmower balanced on his chin to break a world record. I'm not even joking. So the record to beat was 243 feet, 7 inches, set in 2017. Obviously, he broke that. And I guess in an interview, the guy said he struggled with winds after surpassing the previous record and would have kept going, but the breeze finally pushed the mower off his face. How in the world is he managing to balance a running mower on his chin? I can barely get it pushed across the whole yard, let alone put it on my chin. How did he even get it up there? Honestly, it doesn't look like a super giant mower. It's like a super light. I don't know. Anyways, congratulations. He got it. That's so weird. Today is CD player day. The first CD player was introduced back in 1982, and the first ones were priced at around $1,000. My first one that I bought was 25 cents at a garage sale, and it was my favorite. I took that thing everywhere. Had my little CD case when I was on the school bus. Yeah, I miss the CD days, not gonna lie. I mean, I still use CDs all the time. Katie Lee here on Z103. It is that season again where you have to have like spare clothing in your vehicle because in the morning it's really, really cold. In the afternoon, it's hot. It's warm. I wore a sweatshirt today and I'm just like, this is a really bad idea. And so thankfully I did put a change of clothes in my car just in case. Because like I said, it's hot now, but it is my favorite time of year. So I can't complain too much. I'm okay with it. If you didn't know, it's National Taco Day. Absolutely. So with that, where's the best place in East Idaho to get the best tacos? 208-524-1033 or go comments on Facebook at Z103 Idaho. To be honest, it depends on the type of tacos we're looking for. So if we're wanting birria tacos, then we're going to go over to Garcia's Palonas over in Ammon, straight across from Chick-fil-A, my favorite place. Love those guys. There's also a taco truck out at Yellowstone Food Court, I think is what it's called. Anyways, taco truck out there has some awesome tacos, but my all-time favorite tacos, it's a taco bus up in Rexburg. I don't know if they're currently still open, but they're usually over behind or near the Dairy Queen. Ugh. I dream about those tacos still. Like, those tacos got me through college. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm dreaming. Maybe I'll drive to Rexburg just for tacos. That sounds really nice. I wish I had time to run to Rexburg today. All right, it's National Taco Day, okay? Over on Facebook, Z103 Idaho. We have Tiffany says, Sancho Taco, Chris Taco H. Lots of people are saying Sancho Taco. I've never heard of Sancho Taco. Where is Sancho Taco located? Is it anywhere that I can go? Idaho Falls. Guess I know where I'm going today. All right. Let's see. We have Michelle, place on First Street across from Pampered Pooch. Lots of people saying Taco H. Brian, Rico Taco and Blackfoot. Dart Tacos on Tuesdays. Definitely the best tacos in East Idaho. I got to screenshot all of these comments so I can go try all these taco places. Let's see. We got Eric and Stacy both say Morenitas. All right. So, National Taco Day. Best place in East Idaho to get the best tacos. 208-524-1033 or on Facebook at Z103 Idaho. All right. So, apparently Green Day's music has been banned at 2 radio stations in Las Vegas. And all I got to say is not here. We're going to blast it. I've got Green Day now with Wake Me Up When September Ends because guess what? It's October 1st. You know, ladies, sometimes it's on us, okay? Sometimes we got to make the move because I feel like anymore these days, the guys are not going to make the move. So, with that, if you've been talking to somebody and you would like to go out with them, say it, okay? I've been friends with this guy for a really long time, and I finally got really tired of being like, when are you going to ask me out? Come on, ask me out. So last night I texted him. I'm just like, hey, I'm going to a concert. Here's a link to go buy a ticket. Meet me there. The end. I wasn't buying him a ticket. Not happening. Okay? So we'll see if he shows up. If he doesn't, then we know the answer. If he does, cool. That's it. But the thing about it is that if he doesn't show up, you just got to move on. That's the only problem is that it is these days, it's just very apparent that sometimes they don't show up. And it sucks, but it is what it is, and you just got to keep going. But then that way, you don't waste your time anymore on these people. So ask them out. If they say no, cool. If they say yes, awesome. If they don't show up, you never needed them to begin with. I don't know if this made any sense, but I tried. Dude, I just found the weirdest fact for today. So the inventor of washing your hands with soap was called scientifically unsound and was confined to an insane asylum where he died because he washed his hands with soap. We owe a lot to that man. What in the world? Z103, it's Katie Lee. Apparently there are certain cities that you can see in a UFO. This is so weird. Okay, so through some polls and some stats, whatever, science-y things, 1 in 4 Americans think that they have seen a UFO. 23% that they've personally seen a UFO before. And guess what? They even have a list of places that you're most likely to see a UFO. And guess what? Idaho made the list. Not even joking. The top 10 cities for UFO sightings are Phoenix, New York, Las Vegas, Portland, Oregon, Tucson, Boise, Los Angeles, San Diego, Albuquerque, and Seattle. Why is Boise on the list? That's so weird. Have you seen a UFO? I need people to tell me what's up. Pretty please. I like kind of believe in aliens, but not exactly fully believe in aliens. I'm sure there's something out there. The universe is way too large to not have something else out there. But I feel like they got better things going on than to come and visit us here on Earth. That's just me, though. I swear we've already done a story like this about the exact same thing. The guy in Oklahoma got arrested for stealing a vehicle to get to his court date for stealing another vehicle. Why are we doing this? I swear on my left eyeball that something is, we've already had this story, but I could be completely wrong. He admitted that he took the truck, but he claimed he was just borrowing it, not stealing it. Yeah, that's not how that works, homie. Sorry. He did make his hearing, in case you wanted to know, but they sent him straight to jail after the hearing and booked him on his fresh charges. Idiot. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome. I'm going to a concert. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.